So today in this episode of Boruto and Naruto Next Generations, we have the finals of the Chunin exam. Who would have thought after such a long time, if you're a Naruto fan, we get the finals of the Chunin exam taking place, and I gotta say, they did do a good job on it. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Richard Flame, and welcome everyone to Boruto Naruto Next Generations episode 61. So yes, like I just said, the finals of the Chunin exam are here, and they are doing a battle royale like kind of format, which is going to be Shinki from the Hidden Sen, aka Gaara's son, versus of course Sarada and Boruto. So mostly when you think of this episode, we know that the Hidden Leaf are going to attack, the Hidden Sen. Like, it's good for Sarada and Boruto to team up against Shinki, because Shinki, first off, he is the strongest. We know that Mitsuki is doing to his Sage mode, but he can't use it due to purposes, and well, it's kind of, I guess, illegal if you look at it, because if he does his power or shows anyone, he will definitely be in trouble, or I guess more of a Orochimaru. So Shinki right now, I guess, showing his powers is the strongest, and Sarada does make a good kind of note in this episode as well, saying for her to team up with Boruto that, the Chunin exam here, it's taking place in the Hidden Leaf. It's 2 against 1. Team up together, and hopefully a Hidden Leaf member will win this, or a Hidden Leaf Genin will win the Chunin exam. So we see the powers, it's mostly the same thing. We mostly know from what Boruto is capable of, what Sada is capable of, but Shinki, oh my gosh, he's like Mitsuki. He's full of surprises. The chakra, the attacks that he uses, the iron fist, the wings afterwards, which I forget her character, by the way, but I felt like it was an Easter egg in this episode when he does, these iron wings and he's showing off his rest of his power. I think this is like his strongest move as a Genin so far, or as a ninja, and it reminded me of that girl that used the paper and the Akatsuki and during, Naruto Shippuden days. I definitely will have her name figured out, or maybe you guys in the comments will, but that's kind of what it reminded me of. I guess a little hint or a little Easter egg that he kind of has powers like this, and the feathers are kind of like the paper. So I think it's kind of a cool thing, kind of back to Shippuden there a little bit. But his attacks, oh my god, yeah, Shinki definitely is the powerful, Genin so far in the Chunin exam. Him versus Sada right off the bat, because, Boruto can't really do anything. He can just use the shadow clones. He's trying to think of anything else to do. Sada, her Sharingan isn't even capable of anything as well. She's trying to attack Shinki, while Shinki, puts some iron on her, which attracts the feathers and absolutely just demolishes her. Like, you even see, in this part that it looks like a scene where she was going to die. I had that feel, the music, I had the red background, she's up in the air getting attacked, and afterwards she's gone. She's out of the Chunin exam. Shinki versus Boruto now, but you kind of feel for Sada, going this far, she's actually playing fair and not using a ninja tool like Boruto is. So, it's still props to, Sada, but, she is the main character. She isn't a Chia. She's going to get a lot stronger in, the future of Boruto. But now, I guess you got to give her a round of applause that she came this far and actually didn't cheat. But now, of course, Boruto versus Shinki. This is, Shinki won this battle ever since, the Chunin exam began of this rivalry that, of course, the Kazekage and the Hokage are best friends. So will their sons be? It's going to be kind of a thing. But, Shinki kind of down on a lot of people with their attacks and with their moves, kind of knowing the older Gen 1 Gaara all over again. Kind of fight, like I said, it's a little back and forth right here. There's not really much to talk about with the fight. Boruto stream, his shadow clones, his lightning style, which is another Easter egg I thought in this episode as well, when, Shinki and Boruto are attacking each other. And when he uses his lightning style, it reminded me a lot of the Chidori, and it's kind of weird because, it is, I guess, a new next generation that Boruto doesn't want to be like his father. Everyone has their signature move, I guess, in Naruto, with their abilities. Naruto is mostly known for the Rasengan and the Shadow Clone Jutsu, Sasuke, Chidori, the Rinnegan, all that kind of stuff, or I guess Sharingan, mostly, not Rinnegan, my bad. But, everyone always has those, capable moves, and it's weird seeing Boruto, he's a lightning style, then the Rasengan, like, he is learning how to do the Rasengan, but he can't really do it properly. Well, he did show Sasuke, but he cheated using the ninja tool, but, he's learning at that pace. So will that change in the future of him actually using the Rasengan, not kind of this lightning style, because lightning style is his specialty. Like, he knows lightning and wind nature, so that kind of got me a little bit of a vibe. Uses his his ninja tool to use the purple lightning. Like I said, ninjas have their own signature move. Lord 6 or Kakashi Sensei has this purple lightning attack that he used on Nomu a couple episodes back in Boruto. So yeah, he defeats Shinki right there. But, you know, in this kind of a different change that I had with this compared to the movie was we finally had this segment of Naruto looking at Boruto that he cheated. But what's different about it is he noticed him doing the purple lightning, which that is Kakashi's move. And Boruto, he's a Genin. There's no way that his power is that strong. Like, there is no way. Boruto is kind of a strong individual, a strong Genin, but there's no way he would ever make a move like that. So Naruto didn't need Hinata's help, which actually in the movie when he was, you know, fighting Shikadai, so asked Hinata, you know, to use her Byakugan to see if Boruto Shin, you know, found a ninja tool, but instead Naruto just catches on with the jutsu that he uses. You know, same thing, movie watchers, he finds out he's disappointed, you know, shows everyone that he has his ninja tool. Ninja tool, really OP, you don't have to use any of your chakra, you could use any move whatsoever, you know, if it's a water, or if it's lightning, or if it's fire, you know, the thing's OP, and it's definitely not something, you know, to be a ninja if you're just gonna cheat in this system. Kind of looking at this episode as well, you know, with Boruto, you know, kind of cheating, everyone's all giving him hate, everyone's all disappointed. You know, I really feel bad for Shikadai in this episode. When we see Shikadai, him talking to Boruto, that, you know, did he use this against his fight? He did, and, you know, Shikadai should have been up there. He should have been in the finals, not Boruto, and kind of this atmosphere reminds me of Gen 1 Naruto, when Naruto got the hate with having the nine-tailed fox sealed inside him. I know that's not like a look to it, like I guess a comparison of people hate him because he cheated, but, you know, Naruto not having a family and having a demon inside him, but it's kind of that, you know, that vibe that everyone's all hating around, that, you know, I kind of got that, you know, kind of comparison or not. And then, of course, you know, at the end of today's episode, we see the Tutsi clan arriving at the Hidden Leaf, and then it cuts out the episode right there. I will say for the Boruto series, I love this path that they went through. Like, it was so good, you know, having that kind of movie segment, you know, with the Chunin exam, and I'm happy, you know, I guess we got the end of the Chunin exam, even though that Boruto, you know, was disqualified, but it was actually, you know, a fight. You know, the only thing he used as ninja tool was, of course, you know, that kind of little segment or that battle of him versus Shinki, but overall, that kind of was a Chunin exam final. You know, it's the next generations. We finished the Chunin exam, and I'm pretty happy about that. You know, seeing everyone fight someone else, you know, the people that move up into the standings or the bracket, you know, I just feel like they did such a good job on it, and I'm just glad that we had a final, you know, this whole segment, the Tutsi clan coming around. And you know what, Boruto, I'm happy that, you know, you actually finished the Chunin exam, aka not Gen 1 Naruto, which it was interrupted. And it was interrupted in the movie, by the way, when the Tutsi clan comes down. It's after Boruto versus Shikadai, but they came after the Chunin exam all ended. So I like that a lot better than the movie. I love how Boruto is changing a little stuff up, so it's not really compared to the movie, and it's going through its own story. But like I said, it's the anime. It kind of has to do stuff like this to bring more of the audience in. So, you know, with this episode here today, I feel like it would just deserve an 8 out of 10. There are some parts that I didn't like in this episode, but it was great, and I'm glad about it. And the winner hasn't been decided yet. Like, who is the winner of the Chunin exam? Was it Shinki or was it Sada? In my opinion, it's probably Shinki, because Shinki, you know, 1v1 Sada right there, completely demolished her. She was out before, you know, Boruto, so I'm pretty sure Shinki is the winner of the Chunin exam. So congrats, Gaara's son. There we go. That's one step up for the hidden stand. But if you guys enjoyed my review here today, make sure you guys leave a like, comment down below what your favorite part of today's episode is, and see what is going to happen in the future of Boruto. Any guesses? Maybe movie watchers? What stuff are they going to change? But subscribe to the channel as well. That'd be greatly appreciated. And we'll see you guys next week for another Boruto Naruto Next Generations review. Much love, and as always, have yourselves a wonderful day.